يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وآمنوا برسوله يؤتكم كفلين من رحمته.
But it's always worth reiterating the importance of halal is understood from the Quran and the Sunnah firstly, and then we'll go into the details with regards to the contemporary issues which have arisen regarding halal food. And I say contemporary issues just to give an idea straight, up front right now. The issues which have always been present in terms of halal food are well known. Correct slaughter of the animal, what are the halal substances, non-halal substances. Those haven't essentially changed, but what has changed is in reality the way production has developed. You have new technologies, you have GM food, for example, and because of last 10 years experience in the halal food industry, working with the Halal Monitoring Committee in the UK, we've had to deal with a number of these issues at a practical level. So that is one issue, technological advance. And then on the other side, we've had different types of issues with regards to globalization. In the past, Muslims were in one location, and then halal food was essentially assumed to be halal. And the marketplace of the Muslims was clear and defined. Today, we have a global market. And today, we have food being transported from Muslim country to non-Muslim country and vice versa on a daily, if not hourly basis. So this has changed the whole equation. And I remember I was in Amman once, and I suppose this encapsulates the issue. There was a packet of sweets which was being sold in the capital of Jordan. And that packet of sweets, I think it was Skittles, was produced in Czechoslovakia by a company which is based in America, Wrigley's, and it's got its offices in Ireland, and the product is being sold on the high street in Amman. And then, the ingredients had a problem as well. So I'm going to deal with that ingredient issue later on, but that really summarizes the issue of how the world's circumstances have changed and made things more complex. And maybe it wouldn't be wrong to suggest that things are getting increasingly complex now. So with all those preliminary points in mind, we come now to how do we deal with this challenge? And those who work in the halal industry, they feel, this challenge, every day. So what, alhamdulillah, ulama have done, and alhamdulillah, this course is part of that effort, is that the principles of the Quran and the Sunnah are very clear, mashallah. So our course will, inshallah, during these 5 sessions, bring forward those principles and then practically show how they are applied in the context that we're living today as Muslims.
To be the first to receive more great videos like this as they're released, click that subscribe button. Also, to take a course and increase your knowledge, go to Kiflayn.com.